Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about something that so many of us deal with, that heavy feeling of depression. We're going to break down some really practical, essential strategies to help you get back to feeling like yourself. Look, we all feel down sometimes, right? Life can be overwhelming. It's totally normal. But have you ever found yourself wondering if that feeling of sadness is sticking around a little too long? Maybe turning into something more? So, first things first, let's actually try to understand what we're talking about here. What does it really mean when your mind feels that heavy? Well, think of it this way. It's not just a fleeting bad mood. It's more like this long-lasting mental pressure. And it usually comes from the real challenges we face, with school, our jobs, or in our relationships. It's that weight that just doesn't seem to lift. And this quote really gets to the heart of it. Depression does more than just make you feel sad. It chips away at your self-confidence, and it can just drain the color out of everything, destroying your interest in the things you used to love. Okay, so understanding the problem is a huge first step. But now let's get into the solutions. Let's open up the toolkit and look at 6 really effective ways to start finding your way back. So here's the game plan. We're going to cover creating a routine, finding some quiet time, the huge power of just talking to someone, taking a break from social media, getting your body moving, and, of course, finding your passion again. Let's dive in. First up, building a positive routine. And I know, it sounds almost too simple, doesn't it? But its effect can be massive. When everything inside feels chaotic, creating some order on the outside can be incredibly grounding. A steady schedule for waking up, eating, and exercise gives your mind a stable structure to lean on. All right, another really powerful tool is just finding some quiet in all the noise. Whether you call it meditation or prayer or just taking a breather, spending even 5 to 10 minutes a day on it can bring so much mental peace. It's like hitting a little reset button for your brain, helping you step out of that loop of negative thoughts. Okay, this next one, it's a big one. It's absolutely crucial. You see, depression just loves isolation. It wants you to feel like you're totally on your own. So the antidote? Connection. Reaching out to your family or a friend you trust, that's not weakness. It is a brave, vital step towards getting better. It all boils down to this simple but profound truth. Sharing is healing. Just the act of saying it out loud, of letting someone else in on what you're carrying, it can lighten the load in ways you wouldn't believe. Number 4 is about something that, let's be honest, most of us could probably use: our relationship with social media. It's great for connecting, for sure, but it also pulls us into this nonstop, subconscious game of comparing our real lives to everyone else's highlight reels. And here you can really see the two sides of the coin. On the one hand, you've got that endless scrolling and comparing that just makes you feel worse. And on the other, the solution: just step away. Spend that time offline, focusing on your journey and the people who are right there with you. Next up, let's get our bodies involved in healing our minds. And you don't have to go run a marathon. Something as simple as a daily walk can release endorphins, which are basically nature's happy hormones. It's a scientifically proven mood booster. And our 6th and final strategy: find your passion. Think about it. What did you used to love to do? Maybe it was drawing, or playing music, or writing, or even gardening. Any hobby that gets your mind engaged is such a powerful tool. It keeps you focused on something positive and reminds you how good it feels to create. So, we've walked through 6 powerful strategies. But knowing what to do isn't quite enough, is it? Let's talk about the right mindset for starting down this path of hope. This might be the single most important thing to remember. You are not alone. Depression can feel so isolating, like you're the only one, but it's a shared human experience. It is not a personal failure. So many other people are on a similar path. And this is really where it all begins: loving yourself. And we're not talking about grand gestures here. It's about the small things, building those positive habits we talked about, one day at a time, as an act of kindness to yourself. I want to share one last thing with you, a really powerful line from our source material. However hard life may be, never lose hope. Hope is the fuel. It's that stubborn belief that tomorrow really can be better than today. So, I'll leave you with this question. After hearing all this, what will your first small step be for tomorrow? Thanks